And then LX. I still love seeing LX with this greatsword. It's what he won the World Championship for last year, and I love the idea of that character commitment.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to get into it, man. Also, thing is, you know, obviously Queen 9 never died now. Might die a little earlier here with the smaller defense, but still, man, that's a 7 defense characters. I mean, that's just, it's still nice, you know?
Yeah, and it's paired with, like, a ton of strength, too. So it takes a long time to knock her out, but she'll knock you out very quickly.
Yeah. Here we go. As we keep it. Oh.
Good at that, just making people afraid of his grounded approach, that they will try and jump away, and the spear's perfect for capitalizing on that anti-air.
Yeah, man. All right, easy stuff right there. That is going to be a stock for sure.
That was
mean cleanup. Yeah, I mean, like, that was just a super quick. Now we got the double spears being thrown up, bouncing them, but okay. I like the fact that Yamako not going to throw out any moves, obviously. Oh, there it is.
Oh my gosh, yeah, using the weapon toss setup for the link, I love it.
Okay. Yamako definitely starving for weapons right here, and honestly, getting weapon starved by Nai can be a little rough, man. She has such great reaching sigs on both her weapons. You know, you got the snakes coming out on this one, and then obviously the wings coming out on the guitars. But it is, what are those wings anyway? Is it like a phoenix? Like,
so, you know, she's
a phoenix.
She's got a bunch of different gods inside her.
Okay.
From her culture. So, you know, it's kind of like a lot of the winged serpent kind of stuff going on.
Ah, okay. I might have to read the lore on that one. Okay, another, these weapon toss ups are definitely covering so much area around Queen Nai here. Because, like, yeah, even if Mako gets a hit, that weapon toss is probably going to go ahead and interrupt it. Nice at that, just canceling that, not going into a bridge, into immediate down sig. Love to see it.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, because, you know, I don't know how much we've been able to talk about this yet today, but the greatsword, it functions very differently from other weapons. Every time that you press that attack button, you can chain up to 3 different attacks in a row, increasing in strength, essentially. But you have the opportunity to interrupt that with movement, whether it's a dash or a jump or maybe a dodge. So LX, definitely very adept at resetting his strings to try and get further punishment out of each interaction.
Yeah, and that's the big thing about the greatsword too. I mean, so much reach on it. You know, those bridges, like there it is. Once you get the jump or the dodge read, you get like a free combo. It does big damage right there. But unfortunately, LX not now getting comboed himself, finds a bridge. Oh, the pickup. Oh, okay, the weapon toss almost on point. And now he goes for a ground pound. That might have actually spelled imminent doom for him. Oh, missing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. I'm surprised that he missed that for sure. That should have been the game. But luckily, LX is to see another day, and now they're both on the guitars. The photo special, as you said.
Dude, man, you know, he's just got to be cheering all day long. He loves Fiend. He loves guitars. Queen Nai is, like, his personal favorite of all time. That was, like, his original legend. So, oh, Queen Nai does die sometimes, I guess.
Man. All right, well, with let me say, man, we're definitely into the last stock for both of our characters, and yeah, this Mako is definitely hurting a lot. However, you know, it is the great sword in the hand, man. A couple reads here, condensed, we get right back into the game. What did I tell you guys?
Gosh.
That was fat damage right there, and the stage advantage kind of gave it up, though, going for that neutral sig. Wow, at that. Woo. Okay.
I don't even know what to say to that, man. LX made that comeback so incredibly quickly, but Fiend just smacking him out of it, saying, don't get too overconfident. There's still some threats on the board.
Yeah, man, that was definitely a great set, right? Or a great first game between them. LX almost bringing that one back with that nice little combination, but kind of got overzealous with the neutral sig, probably expecting to jump in. And honestly, if he hit it, that would have put that Fiend in a really bad spot in the easy edge guard potentially. So, wasn't a bad idea for sure.
So now we're going into game number 2. The legends are staying the same, and the stage is even staying the same. They're just running it right back. You know what? I like this just because it was so incredibly close at the end of game 1.
Yeah, man. All right, so as we get into our next game, it's all up to Fiend to kind of close up, close up the lead here. You know what I mean? Because he was doing well throughout the first game, but then, you know, just right around the end, you can kind of see the cracks in his armor showing up. Luckily, it was too close to the end to where Mako, or AKA LX, didn't have much time to work with.
Yeah, so it's about kind of resetting, you know, your tendencies. Make them have to re-guess, you know, figure things out again.
Yeah.
It's like refreshing your passwords, you know, do it every 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, you gotta make sure you're not getting caught by the hackers here. Okay. Gravity cancel down, Sig. I mean, that move does cover quite a bit of space, so I understand why you would go for it like that, but he is looking for it little, kind of fishing for it right now, and that's going to be an easy stock. That wide throw of the spear covering pretty much, I mean, so many angles you're trying to get back to stage by recovering up.
Yeah, so I do like that Fiend. Oh my gosh, LX with the immediate rebuttal. But I do like that Fiend, you know, after the side light opener that LX used on the Greatsword. Last game, he got a lot of mileage off of side light into down signature. We saw that a couple times even in his past matches, where that's a ton of damage, especially if they don't do anything or if they try and dodge down, left, or right. So Fiend taken to the skies, that's that kind of change up and adjustment that I like to see.
Yeah, man, but like right there, you saw the sky combos can still happen. He got the, pulled him up to the sky, got the recovery, and then right into the neutral air right after. But so he's got to be moving and grooving around this spear for sure. Now back onto the Katars. Nice catch right there. You're going to see that quite a bit. You think someone's going for the jump and you see that down light catch of the spear, launching you and the opponent in the air.
Oh man, Serpent finds its bite. Fiend with the damage lead. And catches the landing. Yeah, that's the thing. Pay attention to your opponent. See how many of those options they expend. You got your recovery, 2 air jumps, and the dodge. Once those are gone, they're just drifting target.
Okay. Boom. All right, like that. Maybe looking for a jump back in, but no, I'm not going to get it. Now LX kind of rough right now.
Oh, wow.
Got to find this weapon. Finds it right there. Drop down into the neutral air. But yeah, honestly, man, LX very close to getting the stock at least. Again, man, you are playing against 9. I feel like her defense, I mean, like not only is her defense high, but like the options that she pick usually leave a lot of space between you and her, even if she whiffs.
True. Fiend setting up the edge guard. Oh, that triple serpent stab, always a threat, but the great sword recovery ties up the stock, and you know what? We saw this last game. It's not over by a long shot.
Yeah. All right. We moving.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the damage. Starting to chip through the armor here on Fiend.
Oh, that was close.
Yo. And again, man, Fiend always so good at just kind of knowing where to stick in those strong hits to just interrupt the momentum that LX is starting to gather.
Good form. You know, honestly, man, I haven't seen this that ending screen before. That's really good form of those curls.
You know, you got to maximize your gains. That's how Queen Nai got her strength stat so high.
Big facts, big facts. So yeah, easy pickup right there for Fiend yet again. I mean, like the thing. I mean, I understand that these games are relatively close, but again, man, Fiend, he is doing a great job of just closing out these stocks when he needs to.
Oh, and an entire shift for LX. We are keeping the Katars, but he's breaking out the motorcycle. It's Daryl.
All right, man. Here we go. See what he can do with this, man. As you say, yeah, breaking up the motorcycle, that Ember crossover. You know, got the crossbow on deck, got the Katars on deck. Not a lot of defense here, and that's kind of scary, but every other step that she has here is pretty good. You know, 666 now, I think, or 667. No,
it's 664
because he went for the thing. So, love it. And then the 4 on the defense, though, obviously, because you know you want to try to live a little longer against Queen 9 when she has all this attack.
Jeez. All right, yeah. So this is going to be like LX is just betting it all on winning out fast and furious. He's got the, you know, just a lot of power, dexterity, speed. Defense, he can't afford to take too many hits from Queen Nai. That equation is not in his favor.
Yeah, man. Just don't wait for him to pull up with the bike, though, you know? It's coming. Unfortunately,
just
man.
Rev it, pop a wheelie.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, like, yeah, this is not a great start for him at all. And, yeah, you see, that's where that low defense really isn't helping him out, man. He is getting comboed to oblivion. And, honestly, way less combos needed to go ahead and send him up and out of here. And so, not even really getting too many hits here on Queen Nai for this first stock. I mean, Fiend all over him.
Yeah, it's really looking like the character swap, the weapon swap, didn't do LX any favors. Fiend just seems so keyed in on how to avoid those Guitar and bow moves now.
Ooh. Okay.
Daryl with
Right
these
now,
dual
man.
knives. Immediate swap over to the bow to get some aerial damage. Starting to climb this hill. Not yet enough. Queen Nai never died.
Yeah, she's not about that, man. You know, death. She escapes death many times. However,
yes!
not gonna escape death that time with the wheelie. Love to see it.
You asked for it, and he delivered, man. LX, people's champ.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, honestly, the thing about that is, like, look how much damage he did not take on that second stock after, like, not really doing much damage on the first. He was able to get himself back into this game relatively well. However, you know, it is still Queen Nai. Pretty much every stock you're going to have to get off her will be some high damage unless you get a very good gimp.
Staying away from these strong hits. Yes, dodges down to get away from the aerial options. A little bit of a mix-up. Looking for those bow three pieces. He needs to really bridge this damage gap. It's starting.
Oop. All right, slides under that. See it sliding under that yet again. Nai looking for these down six herself. Wow, great weapon toss.
Jeez.
I think this might be okay. Managed to jump
No.
the wall there.
Very
surprised
patient
he made that back. Yeah.
Unarmed neutral air knocked out. Jeez. How much damage was built up there?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even if that's part of the stage, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's just a lot of damage to get KO'd by an unarmed neutral air. So either way, though, damage definitely racked up as well on to Nai. So we could potentially get another stock here. Looking for the wheelie twice.
Fiend saying, you're not going to catch me with that yet again.
Okay. He is moving right now. So keep trying to throw out these six, just looking for a way to go ahead and... Oh, nice!
Okay, let's go.
That was a little weapon swap right there. As you can see, he threw the first one. Well, he threw his one up and then threw the guitars forward so he can guarantee the re-grab into the neutral sig. That was nice.
Yeah, LX is definitely on this pace of like having momentary DPS bursts, and it's, oh no, Fiend again with a little bit of a delay on that one too to catch the dodge.
Yeah, that downlight into gravity cancel, that's guaranteed, isn't it?
It's one of those, it's like this really weird situation where the dodge movement, since it begins before the invulnerability begins, you can actually dodge out of it in a specific direction.
Okay.
You've got to go like directly up or up and away, but if they charge that gravity cancel just a little bit, they'll end up tagging you after your invulnerability ends.
Man, so it's a catch-all basically, almost.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's rough. Okay,
it's a forced 50-50.
Yeah. Okay, well, you can see right here, man, West and Fiend will be going up against each other in the winners finals, man. Kind of